story out of this.
Hey, good morning and welcome. First, let me apologize for the sound. Won't be shooting out there anymore. We got no door in the garage. You'll see. No more videos out there. Too much background noise. Secondly, this is kind of a how to do the DL650 air filter clean. Really, it's just me filming me doing it because maybe it'll help somebody. It certainly helps me because I often forget where I got things from or put things back on, and I go back and watch my own video and oh, the black one goes there, the white one goes there, and I think I've just broke something. But in this case, everything went well. But that's why it's on film. Hopefully it helps somebody somewhere. Showtime. Obviously, the seat has to come off. You gotta watch those seats. That one's already got a small nick in the back from several years ago in my ineptness with a knife. Say no more. Say no more. Bolt there. Bolt there. Bolt there. 3. 4 millimeter. 4. So the two front ones look like that, and this one at the back towards the seat looks like this. I'm thinking that one right there has got to come off. Yeah. The same as the front chrome ones, except they're black. Oh, there's a latch under there. I think next is one right up there on each side. Okay, now comes the fun part. Up and back. There, there, 4 there, that little weird one right there. Okay, no harm done, but that was the frickin' Velcro. That was harder than I like to see happen on a motorcycle. Why? Why does it gotta make it so hard to clean an air filter? Underneath the fuel tank, underneath this plastic shit. So if you can get the Velcro to release, oh, this one's jammed. Oh, I see. Okay, second one was a little better. Two clips there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that little one there. No harm done. Whew. I just took the tank bolt out right here, but I noticed up there, right up there, is another one of those 4 millimeter. Okay, it appears a little black thing right up there on the front. There's a black cover there. It's just a short, it comes undone and just pulls out, kind of snaps. Oh, it's got a couple little safeties. Just push that little center in and the bottom pops out. See if I can get it to, this thing here. You push that through and then it pops out, and then when you put it back in you go like that, stuff it through and snap. and the second one. Now, this little piece of plastic should just come right out. And there it is. There it is. That's where those little black things go, right up in there. Yeah, they were on there. Back up a little. They were on there. That curved. But you can see here, just like the other Suzukis, they've got the bolts that got to come undone here, because that's your pivot point for your tank. That holds your tank. Two more. Those look like five. If I seem nervous, it's only because I am. There's nothing better than taking things apart that you've never taken apart before. It just opens the door to so many things to go wrong. Two of those, fairly long, number 5s. If we look under here, that's got to be unplugged, that little electrical. And there's that tank thing has to be unplugged. Yeah, you can see it's right in there. Those little blue clips, I'm going to push one on each side, pull, and that will come apart. Those little blue clips. And the tank will come off. Of course, it's quite full. You always want to have a full tank because it really, really increases the difficulty. I need a small screwdriver. You guys wait here. Something like that. I gotta go, guys. It's free hamburger day. Oh, right there. Right there. Right there is the clip. Voila. Snapped right off. Okay, I gotta go for my free hamburger. Next I'll take off the fuel line. Aren't we having fun? So I will take those. Where are they? I took them out already. Oh, that just came. Look at that. No, nothing wrong with my memory. So those are out. That comes off after you take the bolts out. Huh. Kind of like that black look. Of course, while I was at the doctor's getting some prostate tests, I bought a few gloves. I'll take that fuel thing off. They usually don't leak too much. A few drops. Oh, there's the hose to the tank right there. There's two of them. A few little drops of fuel. It's off. Now the two vent hoses you're not going to see, but there's two vent hoses right in front of that blue thing. Two vent hoses. Thanks, Suzuki. They're hard, cold rubber. It's a cool fall day in Whitehorse. I'll just pull those off. There's the two hoses. Skinny one at the back, fatter one at the front. A little nervous. Big tanks. Oh, look at that. And no worries about scratching paint. There's the Airbox. Phillips all the way around. And take that out and clean it. It's as simple as that. We've got this new wood cook stove. And my wife's trying to see if she can regulate the temperature well enough to... Oh, they come right out. The old VStroms, these things had rubber attachments. They didn't come out. One. Anyway, she's going to try and see if she can get the oven, figure out how to regulate it with how much wood, etc. With the right heat temperature to make pizza and buns in the wood stove. We could literally run out of power. We've got 2 wells on the property. And make food. There's tons of firewood. Patience. You'll watch, oh look, there's a bumblebee, there's a wasp. So that's, the rubber's still there, make sure the rubber stays. It's right there, it's fine. This, there's the Airbox. It's not that bad actually, but it's not that good. Mostly bees. So I'm just going to clean it up. This side up. This is the way it came out. Doesn't go like that, it goes like that, up, and you have to be able to read it. So that would be puh. So we can figure that out, can't we, kids? Can we, please? Yeah. We may need some help. Okay, all back from the compressor, all blown out. no other. So that part of it's, there's the two lines. Thing snaps back in, just got to wiggle it in there. You can see there, it's what the tank slips on. A little different setup than the old ones. These two prongs, one on each side. I'll have to slide the tank into that, and then I can start that wonderful process of trying to get the plastics back on. Oh, it's insulated. Good. More stuff for me to wreck. Okay, and you can see they line up nice right there and right there, and they just go in like that. I suppose I was right in the way while that was going on, wasn't I? I'm just going to attach the plug-in here and here. Oh, click! And then the fat hose, it's my fat ass. You can feel the two nipples. Fat hose to the front nipple. The secondary hose. It's gone. It disappeared. No, it's right there. To the other one. So when you put that part together, there's the pipe. So you put the hose over the pipe, and then there's two slots and two slots here that they have to be lined up, and then it'll just slip together, and you can pull. It doesn't come apart. It's a little hard to see, but hope that explanation works. Double check everything. The two plug-ins in. The two lines are still on and secure. The gas line not only doesn't pull off, it doesn't move, it's nice and snug, clipped right in. Yeah, so I'm putting that bolt back in right there, and the two for that little metal lip up there. And what I did was, because I couldn't remember how it went in, does it go this way or this way? That's why I film it, because then I went, it doesn't go that way, it goes this way. I backed up, looked at my footage, and it bolts in right there. Yes, it is the two long ones. You have to just make sure the tank is pushed all the way forward. So I can't really remember exactly what went where, even though I just took it off yesterday. That's why I film, because I'm an idiot. And idiots have to have idiot checks. One time my brother and I taken the 650 VStrom and 1000 VStrom to Inuvik. We went to the gas station in Dawson Creek, and he was at one pump and I was at the other pump, filled up and left. An hour later we stopped just past the Taylor Flats, down that big bridge, to get some fruit and stuff. Luckily we stopped, and I went to pay for the fruit, so I said, oh, it's mine. I got her. Big guy. I bought the card. What card? Where's my goddamn card? I'm like lightly panicked. My card's gone. He says, that's okay, bud. I got her. We'll find your card in a minute. He pulls out his card. No, he doesn't. His card's gone. We're looking at each other like Dumb and Dumber. And then I said, you don't think, oh my God, yes, we left the cards. Turned out we left both credit cards an hour back in Dawson Creek at the gas pump, in the gas pumps. Him over in that gas pump on the left, me over in this gas pump on the right. I phoned and said, yeah, you don't have a card for do you? He said, yeah, actually somebody just turned the card in with that name. Oh, I'll be right back within the hour to get it. Oh, do you have a second card with the same, different first name? Anyways, it was an embarrassing call, because they had not only my card and his card, we have the brothers, same last name. We both left our cards in the pumps. Dumb and Dumber. But that's where we got the idiot check from. Whenever after that, when we left, phone, keys, wallet. Check everything. When you, a moment you stop and you do something, check phone, keys, wallet. Do your idiot check, because, and we would check. He'd go ahead and I'd go behind. We'd see who's got the trunk, because often you leave your keys hanging in the back of your jivvy. It happens. Idiot check, people. It's important. What's next? We've got that on, that on. Oh, I got to tighten this 12 down. 12 down right here. I'm thinking that this is next. I know. I'm filming and I couldn't be more in the way. So these snap together so far. Well, that one doesn't either, so the bolts will hold it in. Oh, I see, it snaps down like that. Okay, so that's good. Gone black. Oh, my rectum testing gloves are already wore out. They're not, these are not for the mechanic. Oh, and 2 little front clips. Those 2 little clips, remember? It's those 2 little plastic things. You have to push this up so the tit comes up. Push it up so the tit comes up, and then you can push them in and push the tit down. That's why you don't tighten those bolts up right away, because you're going to have to wiggle the plastic. Oh, that's even better, and listen, that's it. That's in. Tighten these back down. I've had several hundred mini strokes 6.5 years ago, so memory is an issue for me. Maybe I shouldn't be doing it. This is actually pretty safe, but I often worry about doing my brakes and front ends. Okay, what happened is I put the red cover back on, forgetting to film that part, and then I found those 2 bolts. Where did they go? Oh, I figured out they went underneath the red cover, so I took the red cover off again, both sides, to put those bolts on, which I just found out right there. This is why this little edit. And then I put the red cover back on, also noticing at the same time I didn't clip the back of the red cover on by, oh, you'll see, I'll show it to you right here when I put it back on. Are we confused yet? Yeah, I hope not. Let's see how this goes. I found 2 of these after. I forgot to put these in. Well, it wasn't that one. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. So the tricky part is to put it back on. So we'll just get it basically lined up. I just have to go under. Now this thing here, let me just see how that works. Oh, it does. See that? It just hooks in there. Okay, so I'm going to try and... Oh, okay. You know, I'm not an overly religious man, but right now it's where someone would pray to their God, Jesus, or whatever, and say, can I have another hand? If I could just have one more hand. So, I've got to get it basically lined up. Into the holes where it's supposed to go. Okay, and this one is not going to be easy. I can tell right now. Okay, what did I just say? It wasn't going to be easy? Look, it latched. Oh my God! I'm a natural! I'm a natural! I should have my Suzuki Gold Seal! Did you see that? That went on and went off like nothing. Huh. Something must be wrong. I'll put the bolts in. Okay, I just did the other side. And you just have to move it back 1/2 inch, hook that on, slide it back in. It was easy. Okay, we're all done. And remember, this little thing clips in here. It seems like the more you take it on and off, it's not near as hard. So thanks for coming out. Mind the traffic and everything. Won't be doing this again. I'll find a new system. But that's the air filter clean on the DL650. For those that are too cheap to go to the shop. Bill's Garage, over and out.